Hello people, what's up? In this video, I'll be teaching you the art of cold approaching. What is cold approaching? Okay, so cold approaching is basically a type of dating style, right? So if I'm in the bus, right, and I see a girl I like physically, if I see a cute girl, I'll go up to her, I'll go, "Excuse me, I thought you were cute. Could I please have your number or could I have your Instagram or something like that?" I'll shoot my shot immediately. Why? Because it has a higher success rate as compared to waiting for the right person to come along, or the universe will send someone. It's better than that. How? Okay, so let's assume you're one of those wishy-washy people who's gonna wait for a girl to come along in your life, right? And I don't even know how this will happen, right? Like, this has only happened to me very few times where a girl has asked for my number, right? I know you could go ahead and say, "Oh, you're ugly" or something like that. Okay, sure. You know what? For the sake, I'm ugly, right? But do most attractive guys also get asked out on the daily basis? Probably not, right? Like, unless you're a model, right? And let's say, I'd like to assume that the majority of people watching this video aren't model like. So you're gonna have to do the approaching yourself, and it's better because it's fun to approach girls. Like, I love doing that. So why do cold approach? Is because take a task for example. Okay, if I wanna, if my goal for the day is to score 20 goals, like in football and soccer, if that's my goal, right? It's to score 20 goals today, and I have two options which I can take to achieve that goal. The first option is to go and play football, right? The second option is to wait for the football to roll over to my leg, of to wait for my friend to come over to my house. Sounds stupid, right? If your goal is to score 20 goals in one day, you're gonna go and play the sport. Exactly. So if your goal is to get a girlfriend, or whatever your goal is, right? Maybe your goal is to get to know people more, maybe your goal is to find love, you're gonna have more chances of getting a girlfriend and achieving your goal if you went and directly quick scoped, right? So if you ever played like first person shooter games, if you played like Call of Duty or like I guess Overwatch or PUBG or any of those games, right? You'll know what quick scoping is. So basically, you're running around the map and you see a person, right? And you have a sniper. And instead of waiting for that person to stop moving, as this person is moving, you just scope and shoot and keep on moving. It doesn't even matter if you like miss. You just do it because why not? You can, and it takes less time. You might actually get a kill, and if you don't get a kill, you're not losing anything. You're not losing your mobility because you're stopping for like a split second. You're barely risking getting shot yourself. However, there's something called hard scoping or pre-scoping. Hard scoping, right? So if hard scoping is basically the opposite of that, where if there's like this corner of a building, right? I'm gonna be standing right outside the corner, like aiming right outside the corner, waiting for a person to come. Do you know how long it's gonna take me to get one kill? And I've been scoped in for so long that my focus is so deviated. I'm probably gonna miss when that person comes. The same logic you can apply to real life dating, right? So around a few weeks back, right, I was in the bus. I was coming back from college, and I saw this girl, right? She was from like a college nearby. Like I could see her, like the thing you wear. What's it called? Like the ID thing, right? So basically, we have this kind of this necklace kind of thing we wear, which has our ID written on it, and it has the college name written on like the cloth part of it. So I read that name, and I thought she was cute. So like I guess 5 or 10 minutes before I left, I just asked her, "Hey, excuse me, I thought you were cute. Could I have your Instagram?" And I got her Instagram, bro. And then she got off, and yeah, I got home, and once I had time at night, I went up and I messaged her, "Hey, do you wanna meet next week?" You wanna go out next week? And she replied with, we'll see. We'll see. And now when most, gurus, when most black pill gurus see that, they're gonna be like, oh, you lost the girl, right? She isn't interested in you. She only told yes to you because she was socially awkward. And then they're gonna be like, okay, it's over for you, right? You shouldn't even have like tried to get the girl. Yeah, that's what most people would say. Most people would say, oh, like say please or like start a conversation. You know what I did? Did I try to guess what I did? Did I say please? Did I beg her to go out with me? Did I give her a compliment out of nowhere? Like a useless compliment? What did I do? I left her on red. And bro, I left this girl on red for like a week, I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, around a week and like 1 or 2 days plus that. And today she messaged me, hey, where do you want to go out? I thought I lost her, bro. What happened? See, that's the beauty of cold approaching, that when you ask a girl out, right? Immediately when you ask her out, without even getting to know her, she gets so many emotions into her head, right? Mysterious emotion is the biggest, because she knows nothing about you, right? She can only see what I post on my story and stuff like that. That's basically nothing. I don't really post stories on Instagram. Like I post one like every few days. So I'm not documenting my life on there. And she only knows that I smile. She only knows that I'm confident. She only knows that I'm a handsome young man who's confident enough to tell a girl that she's cute in public. And that's a beautiful first impression. Beautiful first impression, right? And you may ask that, okay, that's cool, but why did it take her a week to respond? Now, see, there's many factors which go into it, right? Like, safety is a factor, right? So probably, and yeah, like both of us, we had Instagram mutual. So what she may have like messaged a few of my mutuals to ask me, okay, is this guy a legit guy? Really, like, is he like a creep? Just to make sure, she must have like screenshotted me and sent my screenshot to like a few of her female friends, and like they may have stalked my account or some shit like that, right? And that's completely fine, right? Because it's your safety. Like if I'm going out with like a random guy, right? If I was a girl, I would make sure he's not a killer or a rapist or a murderer, right? And I respect her for it. She took a week, fine, absolutely, take your time. But she came back. We have a date planned for, like, I guess Friday we'll be going out somewhere. That's cold approaching. You need to learn how to cold approach. It's the art of cold approaching, right? And if you're truly interested in this, join the Discord server. It's in the description. Enjoy and do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it, and keep smiling. Mwah.